Weaving amongst us, they pit left on right. Oughta be aiming high. Just some guy, I don't control their mind. I don't own the media, the TV, your dollar sign. Pull the blind, they go deny while you hold the line. You would think you met him somewhere to walk over, hit me and poke it up there. I know, but you don't know me, do you? I've been sleeping on it, I'm over prepared. Step into me, but you're going nowhere. I know, but you don't, no, you don't know me, do ya? Bear with me while I change this bulb. This is light work. Not avoiding names because I'm chicken, I'm the right jerk. Who knows you're here for the mention, giving it be a nice perk. Your name in my song, well that would best your life's work. Let me tell you now, it's not even the tip of the iceberg. One day, nice nerd turned Heisenberg. Our lives merged, you had time to find what is in yours. Be bothered by what I'm doing.
Alrighty, guys, and welcome to episode 1 of our our Pokemon Legends Arceus walkthrough. And we're gonna be traversing Hisui, having a good time. I think it's gonna be an amazing walkthrough. I'm very excited to be playing the game. The game came out early 2022, and yeah, it's been like apparently an amazing game. So I've played it once or twice, I think, like halfway through, and yeah, I think it's been an amazing game so far. What are you guys' thoughts on the game? Write down in the comments, that'd be great. I'm also going to be kind of like throughout the next episodes, I'm going to be making it a little bit more like episode-y, like, so I'm going to be dropping episodes alongside the live. Well, what is this? This is the beginning of the game. Welcome to my realm, located beyond time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am which humans call Arceus. Okay, alright. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Alright, I'm a little bit more blonde, so let's go with this guy. What is thy name? Alright, we're gonna go with Poke. Alright. Yes, we're gonna go with Poke. Alright. This is great. Alright, Poke. Poke. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. So I have to get every single Pokemon, I have to catch every single one, just to catch, or have a chance to catch Arceus. So that is our main goal, to catch every Pokemon in the game. I know there's a couple hard ones, but I'm pretty sure we should. What is this? Why we have a phone? Where's our phone going? What's going on? Okay, what's going on here? Arceus gave us our phone back. Oh, the music for this game is great. Alright. So that's Legends Arceus right there. Alright, so I think, yeah, we're gonna be cutting through this game pretty fast, I hope. Wake up. Oh, dude, wake up, won't you? What is this? So we got Cyndaquil, Rowlet, and Oshawott right in front of us. Are you alive, my boy? Who is this? A professor? Professor Dude Guy. What's going on? You got your Pokemon for me? Come on. Alright, you gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come now, who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see, you seem to be in quite a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around you could stay? Nah, nowhere. So do you even know anyone here? And you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you don't, like, you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do, honestly. Okay, what's going on, dude? I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon such a person in need. Crew! Foom! Push Pash. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I just caught up with these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but you do know that what a Pokemon is. Of course I do. Ah, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems like some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Poke. Oh, see, you're called Poke. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize, haven't introduced myself. My name is Lavington. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I am a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here. Oh, where are they going? Alright, oh, Blast and Bother. Blast and Bother? Okay, I've never heard that saying. My darling Pokemon, why you must run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Okay. Wait, you there, wait! Alright. So, we're going around here. Let's go. There's a lot going on. Let's get our phone over here. What's going on? There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Alright. Let's investigate. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it changes shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow on these Arc Phone, and thy mission seek out all Pokemon. Okay. It's Arceus communicating with me through a cellular telephone. That sounds great. Alright. Let's keep it moving. Can't run faster. Wait, what's going on? Sigh. Alas, yet another miss. I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at that sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I shall tell you a bit about these first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Crew! And then there's Cyndaquil. That one over there is Cyndaquil. Fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Boom! This one's the Push Splash. It's Oshawott. These Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating in the water, and it can battle using its shell-like object on its belly. Push Splash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Oh, I got 50. Awesome. Do we have to keep all 50? That won't do for an explanation. Well, I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at Pokemon, and why? The Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you'd catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly, quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Alright, so I have to go find, oh gosh, what? Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold ZR to ready a Pokeball and aim it. Alright. And then release the ZR to throw the Pokeball. Alright. If you've readied a Pokeball and you don't want to throw it, press the B button. Alright. So, go like this. There we go. Okay, now I gotta go to Rowlet. Okay, so we got Cyndaquil. Come on. Ah! Okay, there's Rowlet. Dang. Now we just need to get this guy. There we go. Got him in his back. Oh, come on. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come on. Ah, there we go. Come on. Get caught. Yeah. Got all 3 of them. Do we get to keep all 3? That'd be awesome. I'd love it. Alright. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you've caught only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village, almost as if they knew you'd be falling. But I'd say, Poke, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason that you've appeared here and now. I got the phone from Arceus and whatever, you know what I'm saying? Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say. What an odd choice. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. Well, in this field, such as catalog of Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all Pokemon found in the region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person of clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Of course, why not? Alright, then, whoever you are, from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then let's sort out your lodgings and find out some proper clothes and meal for all that. Follow me, then onward to Jubilife Village. So Jubilife Village is like Jubilife City. This is based on the Diamond and Pearl games. It's like Diamond and Pearl in the past. This is supposed to be like the what region? The Sinnoh region. Alright, so this is the Jubilife Village. Alright. Wait, I just gotta write down that we finished this one. Alright, so we're at 1709. Alright, let's get going. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, our good guardman. This young man was a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you forgive my bringing him to the village for a bit. Alright, let me in. Let a complete stranger in your house. Come on, let's do it. Let's go. Alright. We're in the village. There is a village. Come on. But I want to get through here. Why is it so slow? This way, will you please wait? I actually want to speed up this speech. Wait, so we can go Jubilee Village. It comes a long way, thanks to... Okay. This road we're on is known to locals as Canal Avenue. Alright, the village was built scarcely. I can't read. You guys can read it by just pausing. Whatever. I'm gonna go through. Not an impressive building up ahead of this Galaxy Hall headquarters. Okay. They're all talking to us. Who is that with the professor? Alright. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Yeah, no problem. It's just the past bridge here, then to the left the wallflower is called. Okay. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems that to show where you need to go next. Okay. So we got use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance on your next destination. Alright. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. Okay. Alright. That seems cool. Alright, where's my pen? Okay. Maps and markers. At 1935. Wait. 1900 actually. Alright, let's go to the village. Wait, I can run a little faster if you toggle the stick. That's awesome. There we go. Okay, so where do I go? Where the heck? Oh, there. This guy. What's up, my dude? Nice beard, bro. I like the green beard, dude. Well, now, aren't you fully suspicious? The wallflower is for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Okay, whatever. What is it, Dawn? That looks like Dawn. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. I guess, like the professor. Perhaps you've met Professor Lavington. He's a scholar from faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at sometimes, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some troubles with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock, not long ago and had to take my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Poke here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You aren't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silin's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Silene! Assuming the individuals can contribute to Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Wow, this is Cyrus's descendant. Or like, yeah, that's for, or like, our ancestor, my bad. This is Cyrus's ancestor, and she's a woman. That's cool. Silene. I'm gonna try and do the voices for characters this one. I'm gonna try my best, guys. Professor Lavington has told me that how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now, it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Aho, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Okay, that seems, I guess, somewhat fair. Aloof, as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal as some pleasant conversation and... Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3, okay? Make it for 3 today, I don't know. Wonderful staff, Benny. Much obliged, your potato mochi never failed to please. Alright. Professor Lavington, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know of a great hole in the sky. Okay. And the people called the Space-Time Rift. Our new friend fell right out of it. What? That can't... You can't be serious. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself with only facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region that are in the grass, forest, by water, or whatever you like. Our job as a Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all about impossible to know what kind of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Pokemon will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, I understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that, which means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have heard of enough time catching even one. We have a hard enough time even catching one wild Pokemon come after us. And well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack, but the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend here is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with the outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. Slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start on Rain to be good captain stress. Eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Poke. And think, if you might make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. So much dialogue at the beginning of this game. Sorry, guys. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Poke has a trial to pass. To join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Poke's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Poke, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you a place to sleep. You may use your quarters there. Okay. Sounds good to me. But if you fail to pass the trial, we will put you out tomorrow. You must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death, in the wild. In the wilds. Forgot to do the voice. Oh. Captain Silence somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on the stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep on here. I imagine our new friend had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Alright, let's get through this. Oh, so this is like a rift in the sky, people falling from it, the world full of mysteries. What is going on? Alright, so let's go over here to our place to sleep. Alright, so we got a whole house? That's awesome. What is this? What do we got here? Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information. Help you to read them. Simply press the up button. Okay. That's pretty cool. Saving your progress. Alright. We got autosave. Which I don't think we want to use just in case we see shinies. Alright. This is cool. I like this. Alright. Yes, let's go to bed, please. Alright, so this is Hisui at night. What's going on? There's a rift in the sky. Oh, there's like a boss? There's a boss. Alright, the next day. Alright. What's going on? Good morning, Poke. Are you up? Some quite lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of the trial. Let's give it a try. Come on. Alright. Let's do this. Let me out.
Let me out! Let me out!
Alright, there's Akari. What lovely weather we got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if the land was strange and new to you. Let's get to the headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. Okay, let's go. Come on, stop at the cutscene. Alright, let's get it. Fuck you, like, guy thing. The Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep the eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they are everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go far afield. But the Medical Corps will put you all to right. Okay, alright. The man with the Survey Corps, even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner, Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly hard. Alright, let's go talk to Silene. Captain Silene, Poke is here. You may enter. You may enter. I don't know, she's gonna be like a British lady to me. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who have only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset for our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Okay, the satchel. We got a satchel. Nice. The satchel doesn't exactly match her mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Galaxy Team's entry trial, okay. So the Y button while, okay. Checking missions and requests. Press the Y button to check them. And yeah, we're good. Pardon Poke, come with me a moment. Alright, Professor Lavington. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Lavington? In order to complete our Pokedex and while simply survive in our unforgiving land, Poke absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Here's the deal. Now we get to pick between Rowlet. We get to pick between Cyndaquil or Oshawott. What do we get? What? Okay, so we got a fighting flying type or fighting grass type, I think. Out of Cyndaquil, not Cyndaquil, Rowlet. And then we get a ghost fire with Cyndaquil, and then we get what is it? Steel water with Oshawott, right? What do you guys think I should do? Anyone in the chat maybe wanna come in and tell me? No? Well, maybe we'll just. These little darlings are very dear to me, and it's plain to see that they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to have on your very own team? I see there's like one person in the chat. Tell me, wait, what starter do you think I should get? Huh. All right, I started with Cyndaquil once already, so I don't know if I'll do him. It was really actually enjoyable to use Cyndaquil though. I can't lie. But I think we'll try it out with different Pokemon now. Then we're gonna go with Oshawott. All right, Push Splash. Do you want Oshawott as your first partner? Yes, please. And since it's gonna be like a night like a night Pokemon, I'm gonna name it Sir Schwat. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at the Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. All right. That's awesome. I'm happy with this. They received an Oshawott. Let's go. Word of advice, my boy: pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out there in the field. I'm glad they brought that up in the game, actually, because like usually they're just like just make sure to have all your Pokemon or whatever. It's like yeah, people can forget, but like you're not able to forget in the game. But even though kind of passing the fourth wall with that one, you know what I mean? They look as far as cheering on their own Oshawott, or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you in your trial. Why don't you just give me all three then? That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Poke fell out of the sky after all. Well, no worry, you two. I'll have to use this with my research from now. Hoo and foom. Alright, by the way, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? I think it's Starly, Shinx, and Bidoof. Well, that's smashing. All three of these species can be found in Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs during your trial. Don't tell me it's only 10. Okay, it's 20. That's still not much. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work as a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your first trial, then turn left after you exit headquarters. Then head for the gate. Alright. Let us do this. Alright, so we're gonna head for the gate now. Talk to some people. What you saying, lady? A new hairstyle means a fresh outlook. Okay, nice, thank you. What about this one? I've never seen clothes so white as yours, hun. Where might they be from? Okay, never mind, I guess. What you kids saying? You guys don't want to talk? This region is huge, and there's lots of dangerous Pokemon, too. But you came here anyway, how come? Whatever. Alright, who's this? Cynthia's ancestor, it looks like. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell that you're quite a character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any merchant Merchantel needs here in Hisui. I'm guessing this is a dude. I've heard talk about you fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to say the merchant's success. So, what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Okay. Alright, I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about you in this trial. You're inept. Let's have a quick battle to see if your blood pumping, or whatever. Tired of reading this. Ginkgo guild member, Volo challenged you to battle. Alright. She got a Togepi. Nice. It's fairy type. We got Oshawott. Now I can walk around and stuff. Look, so in this game you can like walk around the battle. Okay, so I'm gonna fight, tackle. I'm gonna stay on the same side as Volo. Over here. Oh yeah, I got a headbutt like that? Okay. I like how you can see the bar on top of Togepi. I like that. Alright. Little headbutt from Togepi. I wonder if I can stand in the middle. Go, bang. Get wrecked. Get properly wrecked, okay? Alright. The battle is decided. We got our first battle done. Moves, items. Use them well. The world will open up to you. Alright, that sounds good. That sounds good. And our Oshawott leveled up and got a new move. What's the new move? It's always good to have your Pokemon do the battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Alright, Pokemon moves. Pokemon sometimes learn moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select change move option. Awesome. Alright, but so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew about how to use Pokeballs. I think that's also the part of the main part of the game where like introducing Pokemon to people for like the first time and stuff like that. It's gonna be great. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their experiences. Okay, so she's gonna heal us up. Okay. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. Alright, you obtained 5 potions. Thank you so much. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever you might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on your trial of yours. Most Galaxy team members mean more customers for yours truly, after all. Alright, so you're just thinking about business anyway. That's great, that's great. I can appreciate business. He a business. I don't know what kind of gender that is. It's cool. It's not, let's say they, them. It's cool, right? That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them into battle. Now, to Obsidian Fieldlands. Alright. When are you leaving Jubilife Village? Make sure you choose the destination from your map and tell the guardsman, where you're going. That way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Okay, that's pretty cool. Just in case, right? Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. Alright, let's go merc this. Let's go like catch some Pokemon. Let's go catch some pokes. Come on. Alright, you're correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care and come back alive. Why would you tell me to please come back alive? Like, I'm gonna come back alive. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Thank you, silly. Love to have you here, man. Alright. Let's go to Obsidian Fieldlands. What you doing here? This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I already knew that. Yes, I am ready. Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Alright, well, you see, Captain Silene got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That our unsparing captain. Alright. To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Poke talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So the responsibility for him lies, in fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure Poke will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Alright. Let's do it. So we got our Oshawott, we got our potions and stuff. We're good, we're good. Let's get around. Run over here, let's see what Akari is saying. Come on. This is an Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Obsidian Fieldlands. And along comes a Bidoof. Alright. Let's go like wreck it. Let's just crack. Oh yeah, so I think she gives me advice on like how to catch each one, right? The key to aim perfectly now that you seem to need my advice, sharing what I know. Hold down the ZL button and focus on the wild Pokemon. Alright, I kind of knew that. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people, so it'll be easy. Oh yeah, Shinx is like an angry one. It'll fight back and stuff. Pretty sure that's what it is. Let's get wrecked. Just get wrecked. That's mine. Alright, let's go. Let's get our, You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Alright, let's go down here. I see a Starly. What, Starly jumps and runs and stuff or something? There's a Starly. There's skittish little things. They'll run if startled. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be harder to spot. Press the B button to crouch. And, yeah. Pause that if you wanted to read it. Alright, so they want me to crouch like this. And aim. Oh, well, I missed, but I got the second one down. Alright. Beautiful. So we got the Starly, now the next is Shinx. Next is Shinxie. That's Starly caught well. Only one more Pokemon to go. Let's go catch our pokes. Alright. Let's get it. I forgot there's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item have an item and ready it, but what to send out a Pokemon, press X. I have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item, press X. The captain's a real expert on these things. I just slurred, I think. By throwing a Pokemon ball at rocks or trees like this one, it will have an investigate. If a Pokemon finds any berries or items, it will bring it back to you. You've reached our final hurdle, catching a Shanks. Where are you at? Oh, I wanna do this part first. Wait. There we go. There we go. Nice. We got some stuff. So where's our Shinx at? Where's our Shinxie at? That's a Shinx. Alright. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? More or less. Thought you might. I can never tell if I would focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive, Pokemon get right. They'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. When you press ZL on a Pokemon to focus, you can see how easy it might be to catch. Okay, so orange, yellow, and green. The more arrows you see pointing up above the Pokemon, easier it will be to catch. Okay. An X icon appears above the Pokemon if it is picked to fight with you. Okay, that makes sense. Makes a lot more sense. Don't worry though. I'll teach you a trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battle, you can throw a Pokeball at them and try to catch them. By now, you've got several of your own, don't you? Take one of your Pokeballs and throw it near the wild Pokemon if you want to battle. I got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. Alright. It is easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you can see that you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, not a Pokemon, press the X button. It will allow you to toggle between your thrown items and your Pokemon team. Alright. So, where's the Shinx at? So I have to. They already make it that it's like ready to fight. Alright. So we got Aqua Jet and Tackle. Let's go with Tackle. So we don't wanna unalive the thing. We don't wanna faint it. Beautiful. Now we can throw our Pokeball at it. Wait, no. I don't want to run away. And I want to throw it. A Pokeball, please. I don't know why it wouldn't let me just there, but it's okay. We'll just do it this way. There we go. There we go. Bing. Bong. Done caught. There we go. Oh, your mouth opened like that. You approach those Pokemon without a hint of fear. And caught each one. You're like a gift that the sky dropped to us. Girl, we know what we're doing. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokédex as we've ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did. But for now, let's tell the professor you're ready to head back. That's cool. Oh, I said to pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Poke. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Aha. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilee Village, eh? Is he Canadian? I think he's from Canada, just like me. From the Canadias. The big old Canadias. Come on. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you in the field, in theory. Though you've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Okay. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits to our report at headquarters. I bet Silene's gonna be happy or something. I didn't see what she said. Alright. Let's get to Silene. Where is she? She's up in the headquarters. Let's go. We're in there. We're in the headquarter thingy. Let's go. There's Silene. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations, you've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I admit you impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. I forgot the, voice again. You received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of the Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room used last night. Then you're a report at once on the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. It's our first official order from your captain. Okay, let's go get changed. Go get changed in our new clothes. Where's our house? Over there. Over there. What do we got here? We got spoiled apricorns. Okay, we get I think we throw those at Pokemon or something. Make them dizzy. So we go to the mirror. Alright. What do we got? Yes. What do we got? Where's the outfit? Oh, there we go. And then the sandals. Nice. Yes, please. That's exactly the outfit I want. Nice. You've changed into Survey Corps uniform. Awesome. Now I'm a Team Galactic member. Look how well our Survey Corps uniforms suit you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding our accommodations, you may continue to use our room slept in last night. You may wear this as well. It's our hat. It's the hat that, like, the guy in the future wears. Same kind of beret thing. I look spiffy. Spiffy, thank you. Now present yourself to the commander. Alright, where's the commander? Upstairs? Guess it's upstairs. Nice, it is, yeah. Let us get going. He's the sumo guy, right? Yeah, look at him. What's up, big guy? I've been waiting for you. Have you now, buddy? Have you now, big guy? Come on. All that hair and the sideburns and the mustache like that. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Pope. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Haha, let's try to throw him. Hiya! Did I win? No? Oh, definitely not. Okay. Huh, you got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone naturally. Some will slow to trust an outsider, who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as some important or disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're a part of the Jubilee Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Poke. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Galaxy Team's entry trial. Okay. So we finished the trial. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as member of our Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add up the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working for the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer towards the goal of yours. Seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. You obtain the recipe to craft Pokeballs. Alright. And 3,000 as well. You have to buy necessary materials. She just gave me money now. I just had to catch Pokemon and stuff. That's cool. Akari, you are an expert in crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what it needs to know. Of course, Captain Silene. And now, as we experience craft person here, let me explain a bit how to start with. Crafting means making items with our own two hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can make our most valuable tools. Pokeballs think we'd be if we hadn't done that. Blah, blah, blah. Let's head to the Craftworks. Basics of crafting. Okay. Alright. Well done. Earning a place in our team. My name is Anth. I'm a local clother. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes. So here you go. I hope they fit. That's nice. You received everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself as the village humbles shops. Okay. Damn. This way to the Craftworks, folk. Alright. I can't read for shit, guys. I'm sorry. Like, my brain's not working properly. Like, it's also hard to see this. You can use the workbench here at the Craftworks anytime you need to make an item at the village. And I'll supply you what you need to make first. Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft, in this case. A Pokeball? Alright. You can use the workbenches in Jubilife Village and the base camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. Crafting items requires a recipe. Okay, so the recipe for Pokeballs is 1 apricorn and 1 tumblestone. So I can, if you want to craft like more, you can move to the side on your D-pad or stick, like, or you can just do 1, or you can do as like diagonal to get all the way to the end. It works. It's pretty cool. Alright, so let's get 20. Did we already get them? No? Okay. Good. There we go. We got 20. And that is how you craft. The basis of crafting. Nice. Oh ho, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe that this was your first time stepping onto the workbench, my boy. Okay. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also more, Pokemon species can dully record in the Pokédex. And on that note, here you are. You received the Pokédex. Awesome, I got my Pokédex. Let's see what we got in here. We got Rowlet, Oshawott, Togepi, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. And I don't know much about them. So what do I do to get up to the other part? Chronologically, alphabetically, numerically, there we go. So habitats unknown for them. What about these guys? So we know in Aspiration Hill, we can find them. And their favorite conditions and stuff. That's pretty cool. I think once we catch a certain amount of them, we get to see where they live, and I'll show you guys where like certain Pokemon can be caught around the region. That'll be a good little challenge for me. Prepared this volume for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this region. You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokédex. The same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. I'll be happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good Poke. Thank you, my good professor. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of the request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Alright. Alrighty. Let's see what this lady has to say. A special parcel has arrived with my name on it. The Shaman Fancy Kimono. Nice. I love it. I think that's from having, if you have... Oh, snap. So... So if you have a what do you call it? Pokemon Sword and Shield, I think you get those. Or the other ones. I think if you have Pokemon Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. My bad, guys, for flubbing that name. Oh, so I have to find out what Shinx ears look like. Take a picture of Shinx, or catch a Shinx and show Toshi. I already did. So here, if you already caught a Shinx, you can show him. There we go. We showed him a Shinx. That's what their ears look like, buddy. What are you gonna give me for it? That's it. Its ears have a yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. Can't tell what relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's brain and the bone's a thought. All right, buddy. Good analogy. We got a couple potions for that. Nice, nice. All right, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, we're heading out of village. I don't think actually we're gonna do that just yet. I think I'm gonna wrap up episode technical 1 of our actual walkthrough. This is gonna be live. You can watch it live every day. We're gonna do multiple episodes until like we're done, but we're only gonna drop one episode of the real of the short episode. So this is gonna be the ending of episode 1 of our Pokemon Legends Arceus walkthrough. Thank you guys so much for joining up. Here, just let me actually, I'm gonna actually do the intro in a second. Here, let me do a little spin. Let me see if it works. Wait. No, the spinning doesn't work thing? I want to do the points up in the air. Okay, okay. So, okay, so, yeah, this is Poke the Bear. This is the ending of the last episode, of the first episode. Blah 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 blah. I can't get my words straight. This is I haven't actually done this in a while, so like I'm flubbing. It's okay. It's all right. You guys get to see firsthand, without like my editing, how bad I can be. It's okay. But I will edit this. Yeah. Welcome to Poke. Thank you for. My God. Thank you for coming out to this episode 1 of our Pokemon Legends Arceus walkthrough. We make all sorts of content from Pokemon, Sonic, Mario, all sorts of stuff. We have even the SpongeBob walkthrough. Thank you guys all for showing up, and I will see you guys next time. You can also check out this video, that video, and on to the outro. I'm gonna do a short episode for the second one, only about 30 to 40 minutes, but it's gonna involve quite a bit, hopefully. Or I might even end this one and just do another stream where I have 2 and 3, where it's you know what? That actually sounds like a really good plan. Episode 2 and 3, because this is only episode 1, right? Yeah, that makes sense. And I can show you guys that it's going to be episode 2 and 3 kind of thing. Or shooting episode 2 and 3. Okay, that's actually a plan. Alright, so this is going to be the ending of the actual stream. Thank you guys so much for showing up. I will see you guys later.
In there when you're poking a bear, do you wanna go in prepared? You better know that it won't be fair. When I provoke him, come here. Must be COVID, you hear? Everybody been wearing a mask. I've not been cloned by their fear. See, it's pro-choice, then its lives matter. I'm trying to find where them lines gather. You been on the wall, now lies scattering. You enter that I'm in like nice ladder. Nothing but a thou bystander, unless the window in night shattered. Set fire to the family dollar. You walking out with a price scanner. What's happened to my manners? My patience has been running out. Bless y'all to the blind rappers and all the good you do from the couch. It's clear you gave up. I hear the breakup, the smear and makeup, regurgitating all that you taking. When will you wake up? Nothing is changing. You hate to be up in that space you take up. Still complaining with all I gave them. Tell them I won't wait up on the shuttle, doors closed. Picking them off like orange groves. Now you wonder why you're cold, trying to tap it like Morse code. You would think you met him somewhere to walk over and me and poking up there. I know, I know, I know, I know, but you don't know me, do ya? I've been sleeping on it, I'm over prepared. Step into me when you're going nowhere. I know, but you don't, no, you don't know me, do ya? You're a narcissist with a narrative, an imperative you listen. You're scared of them, nowhere to live and inherit in their system. I don't care to give any merit, I'm embarrassed by the condition. Look where it is, Americans been tearing down religion. You wanna get rid of amendments, women can be men, but men wanna be men, they're offended. Now every day fed up in less independence, they're forcing it down if we don't wanna get it. I don't wanna be that guy, but I see where we headed. Black lives only matter when the cop might end it. That's really pathetic. Yet y'all still believe in them. Don't know why you keeping them, giving them more hate that you're feeding them. They've gone off the deep end. Now I believe in justice, but at least keep it even if you're gonna be weaving amongst us. They pit left on right. I to be aiming high. Just some guy. I don't control their mind. I don't own the media, the TV, your dollar sign. Pull the blind. They go deny while you hold the line. You would think you met him somewhere to walk over him and poking up there. I know, but you don't know me, do ya? I've been sleeping on it, I'm over prepared.